here. I'm late. I'm for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I always get that wrong. Maybe I'm not getting it wrong. Maybe I'm getting it right. I'm late because one, I have had 2 hours sleep, people. 2 hours sleep. Not entirely my fault, but also my fault. I had to do a thing last night. I had to compile 34 images into a Word document. And anyone who has ever tried to compile images in a Word document will know that that is suffering and torture, and you will crave death. But I had to compile images with the date of the image, and the location of the image, and the context of the image, for 34 images. It took me like 2.5 hours. I was insane by the end of it. So I finished it at about, it hit about midnight. I should sleep less? Good point, yeah. No, it hit about midnight, and I went, I haven't eaten. I forgot to eat. I should order some food. Why is my phone buzzing away? So I ordered some food, and then kept going. About 12:30 in the morning, I finished the photo thing. And then my food arrived, and I ate. Now, I have something called GERD. GERD is something reflux disease. And basically it means that if I lie down too soon after eating, I'm gonna be in suffering. Anything as low as, bad chest pain, to coughing, to actually violently throwing up. It's not pleasant. So I am on medication for it and everything, it's under control as much as it can be. But if you eat a meal and then you lie your ass down, gravity is gonna fuck you over. Gravity is gonna mean that all your stomach acid is just gonna go straight up your esophagus and kill you. So yeah, don't lie down after you eat. Even if you don't have GERD, even if you're just a perfectly healthy person, don't lie down after you eat. Because you're gonna give yourself heartburn potentially, or do that for enough time in your life and you're gonna give yourself problems like I have. That's not why I have these problems. I have these problems because I got a fungal ear infection when I was younger and I heavily abused painkillers. I would take ibuprofen, 2 hours later I would take acetaminophen. 2 hours later ibuprofen, 2 hours later acetaminophen. The pain was that extreme, and that's all I knew how to do, and I ruined my insides. That combined with a lot of drinking alcohol earlier in life, I think, means that my esophageal sphincter, which is just basically the door that closes your esophagus, doesn't close. I had whatever it's called, endoscopy. Doesn't close. Mine is just grey and dead. So a normal person is going to have a little door that's going to close, and when you swallow food, it will open, let the food in, close again. Mine just doesn't close. Which means that the contents of my stomach just fly right back up again. So yeah, if I lie down after eating, I'm going to suffer. And the other night, I did have a bad night. I've had a few bad nights recently. But the other night I had a really bad night where I did wake up, was really sick, and it was really awful. So last night I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna go straight to lie down. So I ended up dicking around at my computer for 3 hours. And this is 3 hours from 12:30 in the morning. So by the time, I think it was Jared who was like, girl, don't you have stream in 6 hours? And I looked at the clock and went, no, you're wrong, Jared. I have stream in 4 hours. And then I went, oh, that's not good. That's pretty bad. And then I went to bed and I waited, and eventually I got 2 hours sleep. So when my alarm went off this morning, I was not happy. I was so not happy. I was like, this isn't happening. There's no way. There's no way you were getting me out of this bed and to my desktop and getting me to stream. It's not happening. And yet somehow I'm here. I don't know how I'm here. Somehow I'm here. I got my little, like, bottle of Monster. Not the can. Oh, I mean, it's a can consistency, but it's got a lid. My bottle of Monster, because some days you just gotta go bottle of Monster mode. That's like waking up and the cheese is gone? Oh my god, that would be awful. I'm not having any cheese in my house right now. You know how bad that is? Actually, I haven't really had any cheese in my house since I got back to Japan. Because Japan's cheese just isn't as good. And if I want to get some decent cheese, I have to spend actual money to get decent cheese. Like, actual money has to be spent for decent cheese. Like, real money. I'm talking like a few thousand yen. Up to even more thousands of yen for decent cheese. If you want, like, cheap cheese, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. So, I haven't really felt the... You know, I haven't felt the urge... I mean, I felt the urge to eat cheese, don't get me wrong, but I haven't felt the urge to spend huge amounts of money on said cheese. That's more the point. I do want some pepper jack, but the places I found pepper jack in Japan, they're pretty expensive, so... That's definitely gonna be like when I hit ultimate craving kicks in, then I will splurge and get some pepper jack. So, to those of you who missed the whole shenanigans, a couple of days ago I went to the Kamini, walked in, and saw Hololive trading cards. It's one Hololive trading card and 2 vanilla wafers. There are 20 in a box, and I counted 19 left in the box. So one motherfucker got in there and bought one, and then I found them. And I bought every single one they had. I went back later in the day to try and buy more. There's different stuff on the shelf. I think I bought their stock. Their stock is gone, right? Their stock is just completely gone. So now I have all these, like, Hololive, cards, but I also have all the wafers. So I could just sit here eating vanilla wafers for the next year. One announcement. Oh! Give me a sec. Like, what announcement? I don't know what you're talking about. Announcement? Pah. Who needs announcements? Me, I need announcements. I really thought you were talking about something like... Oh my god, ads! Ads on my phone! Oh god! Shut up! Oh, help, it's TikTok ads. It's a TikTok ad on YouTube. What's happening? Okay, it's fine, we're safe, we're out of it. We are free! No. That one. God, I forgot to announce this last night, too! What is wrong with me? I'm announcing. I'm trying to announce, but I can't type the word everyone without exploding. Oh god, the worst thing is I can see Turk is typing too! You should have beat me to it! Oh no! No, I didn't have time to say anything. I don't have enough time to say anything good. He's gonna beat me. No! Did he beat me? He did not beat me. But I said nothing. I just said, it's stream time, let's go. I said nothing of any importance. I did it. It doesn't say anything of any any significance. It's like, I don't tell you what we're playing. I don't tell you what's going on. I'm just like, let's stream, bitches! Let's go! Oh my god. Are we saying it's stream time? It's stream time. Get your ass over here. Okay, thanks. Now I don't remember what I was talking about. Now I have been distracted from my train of thought. Sleeping? Not sleeping? Was I talking about food? Because I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I was talking about. Cheese? The last thing I think I was talking about was cheese. Oh, the wafers, yes! So I've got all these vanilla wafers, masses of vanilla wafers, because you get 2 vanilla wafers per pack. I bought 19 packs. That means I have 19 times 2 vanilla wafers. You do the math. 19 times 2 vanilla wafers. Go. Math. Somebody math. That isn't me. 19 times 2 vanilla wafers equals how many wafers? I could do this myself, but you guys are doing it. There we go. 38 is a lot of vanilla wafers. And to make matters even crazier, I bought a full box of the fucking things on Amazon before they started to get really expensive because the scalpers have jacked up the prices. So scalpers have clearly gone to convenies, bought full boxes, and now they're on Amazon for more than they should be. But I got one that was was like the reasonable price. And it was supposed to arrive yesterday. Then Amazon had a message saying, "We're sorry, your order has been delayed. If it doesn't arrive by the 31st, you can get a refund." But it currently says out for delivery. So, they should just leave it outside my door. So hopefully, sometimes they leave it outside my door. Because the trick about leaving things outside the door in an apartment building is they have to be clever enough to work out how to get into the apartment building. If it's early enough in the day and like there are people around, they'll get people to let them in. And they go and put it outside and take a photo of it outside the door, and yeah, I don't have to worry too much about it. But sometimes they get lost. One time an Amazon driver decided to leave it outside the door in the garage. The garage is downstairs. It's like at the B1. It's in the basement. I live on the 34th floor. Why do you think putting my package in the fucking... Oh my god, I was so mad. I saw the picture of where it was placed and I was like, where the hell is this? And then I managed to work out, that's fucking downstairs! So I literally had to like put on pants and run all the way downstairs and hope that no one had taken it or anything like that. I was like, what a fucking freak. What freak leaves a package at the fucking doorway of a gigantic apartment building? And a freak does that! Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, I should be having another box of those arriving today, so... they're out for delivery now. I'm hoping they arrive sooner rather than later, because... So most of you probably have figured out, I don't really watch VTubers. The only VTuber I really know is myself. And I don't watch myself. Meaning, I'm not buying this shit for me. This shit is very not for me. So, it would be good if it arrived in time for excessive box opening shenanigans, before it gets too late in, the America side of the world and won't be able to be... Yes, I'm buying it to scalp, exactly. I'm buying it to scalp all of them and make a small fortune. Some of them are worth I think there's one that was worth a few hundred. If I remember correctly, one of them is worth a few $100s. I think the best one I got from the first box was worth like 20 bucks or something. But considering they cost like 200 yen for one, 200 yen is like, what, $1 right now? I don't fucking know the exchange rate so bad. How can I find the job? Okay, I do not perceive either Ark or Ryan as VTubers. Even though they are VTubers, they ascend VTuber for me. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's because I know them, right? Like, I know them as people. So I don't just see like a... I don't know what it is. I guess it's because they do ascend VTuberism, and they're just like, yeah, I just see them as being cool people to watch. And I think also neither of them play into the VTuber bit. I mean, Ark's just a fucking dude. And usually guy VTubers are playing into the whole sexy guy VTuber thing. And don't get me wrong, Ark has cake for days. We all know this. God, if anyone's not in on the Ark has cake bit, I just sounded like a crazy person. He's not playing into that bit, right? He's doing his own thing. And Ryan too doesn't play into it. She doesn't play into the whole, like, oh look, I'm a sexy VTuber, la la la, whatever bit. She's just herself. Put the cake, you know what? I'm pretty convinced that if you give me a second, somewhere in the history of my life, hang on, where is it? It is guaranteed. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. That broke. Huh. Yes! 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 I knew it was still here somewhere. I knew Ark's cake was still in existence because I don't ever clean up my fucking VTube, not VTube, my Streamlabs. My Streamlabs is just a massive crap from the beginning of time. Why did someone just follow me on Twitch 28 minutes ago? I'm not streaming on Twitch. It always astounds me how that happens. Yeah, to those of you who weren't around back when Ark and I were doing a lot of collabs together, at some point, someone did fan art of his amazing cake, right? And I just thought I would stick it in my background. So it still exists. So just to confuse people, you now have cake. Oh my god. If it weren't like a weird time of night for Ark, I'd DM him and be like, your cake's back, bro. You'd be like, you bet it is. You'd be so happy. But I think it's middle of the night in the UK, so you probably wouldn't want DMs from me about cake. Unless I was offering actual cake. If I was like, hey, I got some chocolate cake for you, bro, you want? And you'd be all over that. I don't know what flavor cake he likes. And I want to DM him, what flavor cake do you like? The thoughts. All the shenanigans today are me trying to wake myself up and just be like, because I think the game we're playing today, okay, the game we're playing today is called The End of Sun. And it was provided to me by the developers who said, you know, we think you might like our game, please give it a try. No commitment. If you don't like it, you don't have to make any content on it. I haven't played it because I don't see the point in playing a game and seeing if you like it and then streaming it. I think you should just stream it and then your first impressions come out on stream, right? I think that's more important. But this game was developed over the course of 8 years by 2 Polish developers. 2 dudes made this game. I say dudes, they could be ladies. I don't actually know. But, yeah. I made this game. Took them 8 years. And, they were super kind to me because, my region for my, that particular key site was Japan. So they obviously sent me a Japanese PlayStation code, which I cannot use at the moment. Unless I make another Japanese PlayStation account, which I could do if I feel like it, but I don't know if there's any point, really, anymore. I don't know. Either way. I contacted them, not expecting a response, saying, I'm really sorry, for complicated reasons I don't have access to my Japanese PlayStation account anymore. I am a resident of Japan making English-speaking content, just in case you know that's what they were looking for. If you happen to have a US region code, that would really benefit me. Thank you very much. And they got back to me really quickly and they were like, yeah, sure, here you go, US region code, go! Hell yeah! They were so nice, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the developers, because it's probably just these 2 guys, or girls, doing the whole thing themselves. So I was like, yeah, we'll give it a try. But what I do not think this is, like it literally says on my screen, dive into a magical investigation. What I do not think this is, what I do not think this game is insane. I think this is going to be quite a, serious, bordering on chill, bordering on relaxing, I don't really know. I don't know if it's combat. I don't know if it's like walking simulator. I really actually have no idea. So I think we're going into a very... I think we're going into an experience, let's say. And I am half asleep. So I'm using this like pre-stream warm-up time to make myself insane. You know? Need to go crazy. Apple cake! Yum. I've had no food, right? And I keep doing this stupid thing where I wake up and I need food. And I'm like, you know what's quick and cheap and close and easy? McDonald's. And breakfast McDonald's in Japan is fucking crack. I mean, McDonald's in Japan's just good anyway. But breakfast McDonald's in Japan is really good. It is close to my house, so it arrives really fast. It is cheap. It is easy. So I will just have breakfast McDonald's like every fucking day before stream because it's the quickest thing I can eat. That is not a long-term health goal one needs to have in their life. Spending your days waking up to McDonald's is let's not do that. Let's not do that, guys. Let's just not do that. Guys and girls, let's not wake up to McDonald's every day, okay? Let's not be that kind of person. Let's not be safe. So I'm trying to not do that today, but now I'm kind of, what do I eat then? What do I eat? Nothing. I eat nothing. Oh, I'll eat something. But I don't know what. And you know what I'm like? I'll open up Uber Eats to see if there's anything like remotely decent. And then I will spend an hour looking at Uber Eats trying to find something, anything. And an hour will pass and we'll still be looking at Uber Eats going, Yep. Yep. Okay, anyway. How do I stop explaining this? Throne is a thing. To those of you who I can't speak. To those of you who are new to Throne, choke die. Throne is a website that allows you to buy specific gifts for your favorite content creators. So, in my case, I have a throne, and it is basically just a wish list. It's a wish list of items. I haven't updated mine, well, I updated it today, but I haven't updated mine properly in quite some time. So it still had all these, like, very Japan-relevant things on there, that weren't relevant when I was out of the country. But now I'm back in the country, they remain relevant again. So there are little things on there like, pizza! Buy me a pizza! Even though pizza's now probably way more expensive than the price I put on there. Wow. Pizza's depressingly expensive in Japan now. And stuff like, buy me a salad! Buy me a coffee! And all sorts of crap like that. But it's basically just a wish list where you can go, you can click on a thing and say, I would like to buy this for the content creator of my choice. And then you buy it. Yeah, and then, yeah. Money comes to me and then I buy said item, right? That's what Throne is. Well, I haven't really used my Throne much lately. I haven't really been updating it. I guess I didn't really feel a need. I did put a few things on it, like last month or something. Just crazy things, but nothing of any seriousness. It's hard to have a serious conversation about this when Ark's cake is staring at me in the face, I've gotta say. But anyway. Today I put up something very important on my throne. And it is something that I feel weird asking for help with. It is a little bit strange, but essentially, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you're gonna know now. I am applying for a visa to move to America. It's going to be a very long process. It's going to take 12 to 15 months, they say. I may be able to expedite the process, but it's going to take 12 to 15 months. If it's unexpedited. And one of the things that they said would be good for the application is to have pictures of your engagement ring. I don't have one. We've picked one, but I don't have one. So I got this really bright idea last night. Oh my god, we can get it on payment plan. What if we just put it on payment plan, then we can present the receipt to immigration to show that it's being purchased. Looks good, right? Perfect. Wonderful. Yay, great. And then I did the math. I went and I saw price. And I saw how much deposit was. And I saw how much would be required per month on payment plan. And I went, maybe my plan was a little bit flawed. Maybe this was a slightly flawed plan. But I don't think it is a flawed plan. I think it's still a good plan. I think it's a good plan to have. So, I decided, one, later today when I get out of stream, I'm going to go on a mass selling campaign and start trying to sell everything I can. Because I collect a lot of art, a lot of digital art, and it's worth money. It's hard to explain if you don't know what it is. It's just like digital characters that people like to collect, and I'm going to go on a mass campaign. I already have a lot of stuff up for sale, but I have to do like a promotion. Like remind people I'm selling stuff. And I put it on Throne. So I put the exact ring on Throne as a crowdfunding thing. It is a Final Fantasy XV inspired ring. Yes, I'm a Final Fantasy XV dork. Judge me all you like. I don't care. I love Final Fantasy XV. I know it's not a finished game. I love it anyway. Leave me alone. If at any point in time you have spare funds lying around and you want to do something kind and you want to help not just me but help us out a little bit, yeah, it's there. It's a very obvious ring, so it's kind of obvious which one it is. I keep laughing when I see Ox Cake on the screen. Yeah, basically, yeah. We've only got, I think 2 weeks to provide all the information. Is it 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks to provide all the information, so we've essentially only got 2 weeks to order this thing. Yeah, to be able to put this in as part of the evidence. Evidence that I am not lying to the American government, essentially, because that's what you have to try and prove, right? That you're not trying to lie to the American government. So, yeah, if one of the mods could put a link to either Throne or to the item itself in the chat, that would be really helpful for me. I think Throne is just throne.com/Sei Violette, but I think the link to the actual ring is a bunch of gibberish. So I'm not going to be able to come up with that. I don't like asking for things. I'm very bad at it. A lot of you know I used to have a manager, and he was always really good at this shit. He was really good at doing the whole like, comment, subscribe, follow, become a member, do all the shit. He was always really good at that. He got stuff done. I, on the other hand, do not like asking for stuff. Makes me feel like crap. I hate doing it. But, you know, I think sometimes I should always be doing it, really. I should always be promoting myself, but promoting myself is hard. So, yeah, no mod is posting the link! Are you all dead? Did you all die? I know there are at least 2 of you there. I mean, okay, one of you is 100% asleep right now. One of you may be in someone's walls. I don't know. 2 of you, I think, are alive. If you like the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. No! Post the link! Ah! Why is that a link to a YouTube? I would really like to know what Kirk has just linked us to. What YouTube stream did Kirk just link us to? Is this a really, really weird YouTube stream? Is it my own YouTube stream? It's our own stream. So everyone, if you would like to watch this very stream, click on that link. And it will take you to this very stream. Control C has failed. Throne, yes, Throne. Either just Throne itself or the direct link to the ring. Direct link to the ring, probably better in this situation. That would be nice. But there's all sorts of shit on Throne. That stupid Skull Panda stuff that I love and want and all sorts of stuff, but right now that's all kind of just me being dumb and wanting dumb shit. Any help anyone can put towards the ring itself would be greatly beneficial, because we're trying really hard to pull that shit together. In 2 weeks. Yeah. Even on payment plan, it's like, yeah. So, because they don't give you long. I don't know why they only give you like 4 months payment plan. 6 months would be way more reasonable, I think. They should give you more than 4 months, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Anyway. that is my rambly thing that I wanted to ramble about today. I'll probably continue to ramble about it because I think it's one of those things that if I don't ramble about it every day, what is happening? My phone is making beepies. Oh, it's spam. It's spam. No, I got an awkward message from my. I said that's very confusing. Life is confusing right now. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? So many fucking spam messages. Life is confusing right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I just don't know where I'm gonna be over the next year of my life. But there's a chance that I might just be here. It's very confusing. I'm not gonna explain it until I know what's going on for real. But there's a chance I may just be able to stay here. And wait it out here and do the whole thing here. In Japan, that is. In which case I asked my family, I was like, would you guys consider coming to visit me while I'm here? Because I don't think they're gonna get much chance to come to Japan once I've left. And it would be nice to see them because I don't know when I'm gonna get to see them once I've moved. Whatever. Then my mom was like, how long are you going to be in Japan? And I was like, well, that opens up a whole can of worms conversation and I'm not ready to have until I know the answer, which I don't yet. So we'll just deal with that after stream, shall we? Yes. Okay, let's play a game. God, I'm tired. As long as I keep yapping, I don't realize how tired I am. And if I stop for 1 second, my brain goes, you are tired. So we drink Monster. Monster good. Okay. Let me do a thing and then we play. Why? Okay. Cannot type. Okay, I've done the thing. I want to know why there's a pig in my server, though. It's probably not important. It might be. No, it isn't. Okay. Okay. Let us game. If I can find my mouse. Boop. So we're actually. Ooh, that's dog. There we go. We're actually on the main PlayStation screen because when I clicked on, see, look how pretty this is. All the colors are just so pretty. When I opened the game, it did a little like an opening bit, And I wanted to keep that in the game. So in the stream rather. So I decided to not open the game. I closed it and thought I would open it again here. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of volume because we don't have any. Because I turned it down because something I was playing was loud. Oh, it's probably Final Fantasy XIV. Because Dawn Trail music is loud and it makes me mad. I'm pretty sure anyone who plays Final Fantasy XIV gets mad at Dawn Trail's intro music. Like your menu comes up and it's like da, 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 da. Oh my god, it's so loud. That was a perfect representation of it, by the way. In case you didn't know. What day of the week is it? Is it Saturday? It's Saturday. That's right, it is. Do we have sound? I'm sure we do have sound. This is lingering paranoia from my laptop when there was often no sound. I'm gonna check, just because I don't trust it. Now we're back on my desktop with the internal capture card. We have sound. There we go. Look, I can see it. Sound. Yeah, we have sound. Good. I don't know why the external capture card was funkier, but so be it. You know what? I'm gonna do a thing. I don't know. Hang on a sec, guys. Now, why am I singing Final Fantasy now? Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Okay, this is just so pretty. It's just so pretty. The colors are prettier on my computer, the capture, than it is on my TV. But I think my TV's dying. You can't see it because the capture is just capturing it beautifully, right? But if I take a picture of my TV, which I do sometimes, you can see that the top is like bleeding. It's the best way I can explain it. The very top of the screen is like starting to bleed multicolors. It's not horrendous. You can still see the TV just fine, but it is a sign that the TV is reaching the end of its life. I hope it's gonna get thrown out eventually, so it's like, it's fine. I just want it to survive until I leave. Please survive until I leave, TV. That's all I beg of you. Okay, let's go! See, look how pretty this is! It's so pretty! Okay, the following game is the result of several years of hard work by a very small independent team. I'm never going to be able to read this fast enough. It draws inspiration from old myths, legends, and beliefs passed down through generations to this day. Many of the objects you encounter in the game can be found in the real world! I knew I wouldn't finish it. The End of the Sun team presents... Press X to begin. Okay. Now we can work out if our audio is good. I am trying to type a message and it is not happening. It is becoming gibberish. Okay. Clackety clack. Oh, can you hear me clackety clacking on my phone? That's me trying to send a message with one hand. Which is really not working out. Okay, let me check the volume. That's amazing that my nails are so clickety clacky that you can hear me trying to send a message. I don't think that, you know, smartphones were really meant for people with clickety clacky nails in mind. I can't tell if the volume's good. It probably is. I'll leave it here for now. Because the game it is quiet right now, so maybe it's okay. So I have sent Kirk on a expedition to post all the gibberish I just said about the ring on throne into the server. So if you missed it, or if you want more information, go to donate, I think the donate channel in my server, discord.gg/Sei Violette, and it will all be explained there. Yes. Okay. I've been yapping for an hour. My god, I'm a yapper. This looks pretty, though. Like, already it looks pretty. I don't know what to expect, so... if it's a chill game... Oh, fire! End of... Oh, it's End of the Sun. I guess so, yeah. I mean, I guess so. I guess we already were. But... now I'm kind of just like... I mean, I think it reached a point where, like, everyone knew anyway. So it stopped being this thing that was, like, limited to members chat only, because people who weren't even in members chat knew about it. And now I'm just kind of like, whatever. Like, I think I've gotten very used to the idea of it not being a secret. Because, you know, I was so afraid about it not being a secret anymore. I was afraid about what that meant, about how many people I would lose, how many viewers I would lose as a result of that. A lot of things I was worried about. And then, yeah, you know what happened? Nothing happened. All that happened was a bunch of supportive people and shenanigans, and nothing bad remotely happened as a result. So I kind of figure, what the hell? Though in fairness, I haven't mentioned any names. My throne literally just says, I need help with an engagement ring. Help a girl out, Kay, thanks. It doesn't really explain why. Choking, dying. Need beverage. Actually, I went for my monster, then I realized that if I don't go for my water, Noir may actually get on a plane and kill me. So, I have drunk water. I do now not need to be murdered. Except when I put my water bottle on the floor, it breaks my model. There we go. Settings. I'm sure the settings are all probably fine. performance, I guess. Yeah, okay. Always prioritize performance. Yeah, I think I do usually. I think I do usually, yeah. Audio. I mean, I'm just checking for the sake of it. Oh my god, what languages can we have? English? Polish! Guys, we can go all out and have Polish, and that's gonna be the original, right? But that might confuse us. Because then we would have to read. I mean, reading is fine. I don't mind reading. I like having games in their original language. But I also know that when you stream, it can be more for people to have to read and stuff. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. I'm messing up. Oh my god, my phone is trying to translate things into Japanese. Send help. I literally just tried to type a message. And I managed to type adapter and famit. What I was trying to say is best guess. Anybody's best guess, really. Looked at Steam pages, this is not what you... honestly don't know what I'm expecting. I like... you know, subtitle size. Maybe these should be bigger. Full captions. Extended... no, I guess we're okay. I wonder if we should have big ass subtitles. How blind are you guys? You guys blind? I'm pretty blind because my sorry, my elbow became one with my sofa, which happens. Leather sofa, bare arm. I'm gonna do big subtitles, and if they end up taking over the screen, we can change them. Okay. I mean, I can't see without my glasses either. But my TV is also quite far away from where I am. It's on the opposite wall. So if the text in a game is small, oh my god, playing Final Fantasy XIV, I will come up with some of the most gibberish words when I'm reading the dialogue because I just can't see it. Because it's so small. Yeah. Also, weird technical thing. When you play a game, right, Discord pops up the game you're playing. And for some reason, whenever I open VTuber Studio, which is the program I use to get my model working, it now tells me I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV Online. Every time. I don't know why. I do not have Final Fantasy XIV Online running. What did I break? Break? Did I break something? I broke my brain. What did I break? Did I break a thing? Did I say break? Did I... I don't know what's happening! Oh, in VTuber Studio, I don't know what I did. It's just, I noticed a little while ago that it kept saying Final Fantasy XIV Online, not sharing in my Discord, and I'd be like, what the? I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV. And then I realized it's like whenever I open VTuber Studio, it thinks I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just like, why? Okay. Let us do the thing! New adventure! Oh, I have profile. Profile 1. Like the sun, I'll be reborn,
like the sun,
and then...
I'll be reborn. And then again and again. Until this world finally becomes a world of love and goodness.
I guess I didn't need to read that, huh? I can't speak. Game volume, how is it? Does it need to be louder? It was pretty quiet for me out of my TV. But I don't know if you guys felt like it needed to be louder or not. Though games often trick you into thinking they're good volume and then they get really loud. So do let me know if it's too quiet. I doubt it's too loud. Why do I need to pee? Pee is pain. Oh, now I'm in the like, should I get it to pee? No, I can't bother. Oh, wait. Alright, X to begin! Whoa! This is so pretty! Oh, I'm moving. It's so orange! Okay, what can I do? I can walk? I have no idea what this game's all about. I cannot jump. There doesn't... A heat radiating barrier. There doesn't appear to be a control thing, so maybe I can only walk. This is really pretty, though. I want to take a screenshot. I'm just trying to find a good, good angle. So I don't want these X's, which I assume are interaction points, there. Yeah! Pretty! Heat radiating barrier. I don't know if we're getting out that way somehow. We're probably gonna die if we try to... Okay, what is that? Oh, that just means look at it. Okay, gotcha. And the X must mean use. You know, I have this feeling this might be a really emotional game. Somehow, and I'm going to end up being like, wah! Burn piece of paper. Oh no. There are names. Names I'm going to have to read. Names that I'm going to mess up. Pray for me. Nadamia. Meet me at Holy Oak Square at sunrise. That place has always been special to us, especially during difficult times. May the gods help us, Mira. Did someone draw here? Unfinished drawings? I can't really tell. Because, oh, it's like a bird. Bird map. I can't spin it the right way around. There we go. Like the sun, I'll be reborn, and then again and again until this world finally becomes a world of love and goodness. Aww. Smoldering bonfire. Extinguished hearth. Fire of time. Connection to bonfire. You know, if you expect me to remember this map, I also don't see the I am here dot. I definitely need an I am here dot to get through life. Summer. Oh no, I kept it to view the map. Ooh, oh, now I can see it properly. Oh, okay. Little comments from me. I like how the mappy moves when I move. Smoldering bonfire, extinguish hearth, fire of time, connection to bonfire. You know. Oh, is that where I am? The red dot at the bottom, is that me? Yes. How do I... There we go. I hope there's some ale. I don't know why this makes me feel like there should be ale. Is that ale? No. Bread! Or is it meat? Something's moving over there and I'm suspicious. I think I have like too much ADHD today for this game. I'm just like, wee stuff! This is the kind of game... I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no, did I get myself stuck? Like, legit? Uh-oh. I'm not stuck! Problem solved, I'm not stuck. I thought I was. But I'm not. Oh, smoldering bonfire. Investigate. Yes. Let us shove hands into smoldering bonfire. An inextinguished hearth, still full of embers, connects to bonfire. That's what you gotta do. Become one with the bonfire. Whoa! Oh! Oh! What the hell? You've established a connection with bonfire. Heat up the bonfire completely. Why is everything sunny? What is this? Trace of time? Oh yeah, this game has time travel in it. So, lots of smoke, turbid and restless. I don't know if I ruined something by doing that. Can we look at if that's meat or bread? I still don't know. Yeah, this is still the same, so... I'm guessing we click on this and it's gonna take us to a different time. Ooh. What is the mystery that we need to solve, though? A basket, a basket. Joke die. Statue. Oh no. Oh no. Sveto. Help. Send help. Svetovid. Svetovid. There we go. The greatest of the gods. It was he who, as pure light, first appeared in the universe. I'm gonna promise you that's not how you pronounce that. But, I'm stupid. Okay, and you know that whole, like, I don't need to pee thing? I think it turned out that was a lie. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. return! I was slow because multiple reasons. One, I peed, as you do. Two, I washed my hands because if you don't wash your hands after the toilet, I mean, one, it's just gross. But two, if you don't wash your hands after going to the toilet, the noir demon will come and kill you. If you don't flush after using the toilet, the Dahlia demon will come and kill you. If you didn't know this is just the way the world works. Be afraid. They are scary people. And yeah, then I went to the kitchen thinking, I'm hungry. I want to find food. You know what? I looked into my cupboard, I saw instant ramen, and I said, not today. Or at least not this morning. Instant ramen is not the way I want to start my morning. And I only have instant ramen that you have to actually make in a pan at the moment, and I don't have any of the cuppy ones. And the ones you have to make in a pan are just too cumbersome to make when I'm in the middle of streaming. So I said, you know what? Fuck that. So I still have no food. Then I came back to see that, that Kirk had posted the ring announcement thing in donations, so I then forwarded that to announcements. And then yeah, that's what took me all the fucking time. So that's why I was forever. But now I'm back! I'm way too hyperactive. I need to like get into this is what happens when I'm really sleepy. I just go insane. I need to get into like a place of zen. A place of peace. A place of... Not the foot gremlin! You know? Maybe Curl remembers. Curl, if you're still there, when did you make the foot gremlin? Do you remember how long ago that was? Because I feel like I have been cursed by the foot gremlin since the beginning of time. I feel like the foot gremlin has been the little, like, you know, you have the little devil and the angel on your shoulder, right? I feel like the foot gremlin has been on my shoulder since the beginning of my life. I feel like I was born with the foot gremlin. I really do feel like I was born with the foot gremlin. It's gotta have been at least... Oh, it's more than a year now. It's more than a year. God, the foot gremlin's been in my life for more than a year. I don't know how much longer, but definitely more than a year. Year and a half? More than that? I know Curl's been in my server for more than 2 years at this point, I want to say. I think Curl was the first person to find my server who wasn't just a friend. I think. I think Curl's been in the server for more than 2 years, but I don't know when the foot gremlin came to existence. Oh well. Anyway, yes. Oh no, I forgot how to read it already. Svetovid! Svetovid! I don't know what language that sounds like I'm speaking. I should have studied some Polish before this. The greatest of gods, it was he who was pure light first appeared in the universe. We're gonna learn a lot about Polish folklore, which I know nothing about, so that could actually be kind of cool. Note, pick up. Oh, it's so long! Love, you know, if this is big subtitles, I'm glad we put big subtitles on, because I'm blind. Love, the beginning and the end. In the beginning, there was a boundless sea, its waters so unified that they felt nothing, being everything all at once. To alter this state, the waters created an egg within themselves. When the egg cracked, from it rose... I hate this name. Svetovid! Why? Why does it struggle me every single time? The greatest of the gods emerging above the waters. Svetovid flew over the boundless waters from which he had arisen and felt a deep loneliness. As he gazed into the water, he saw his own reflection. He then separated the reflection from himself, giving rise to Svarog, the god of light. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone who lives in the land of Polish, known as Poland. I'm sorry. Svarog dove into the sea. You know what they need? They need furigana. Furigana are those little characters they put above kanji in Japanese so you know how to read stuff. That's what I need. I need little pronunciation guidelines. Svarog dove into the sea and from its waters created Mokosh, the goddess of nature and life. She emerged from him and he from her. His individual... Hang on. I'm trying to process what's happening in my brain. So, Svetovid flew over the waters. He looked at the water. He saw his reflection. His reflection separated from himself and created Svarog, the god of light. And then Svarog dove into the sea and created Mokosh, the goddess of water, so she emerged from him. So they all emerged from each other, essentially. I want to make an orgy comment, but I'm going to stop myself. She emerged from him and he from her. His individuality found expression in his unified waters, while her unity experienced itself through his individuality. Their endless dance gave rise to the world as we knew. The two lovers, see, they're lovers! Two lovers were intertwined within Svetovid. Svetovid! And he within each of them. So yeah, I guess he's like the dad kind of figure, and then he gave birth to to his children who are also lovers. Am I getting this right? I'm making this more cursed than it needs to be. Potentially I'm making this more cursed than it needs to be. Curl made the foot gremlin on March 25th last year. So yes, the foot gremlin is older than a year. Damn. It's over a year of me being cursed by the foot gremlin. Oh, the creation of the world, part 1, I have learned. Ew! Oh, game won't give me ale. I'm sure I can probably just go straight to time, but... So, I think this is... Oh! That's how you open the map. I think this is maybe kind of walking simulator-y type game, which I can get on board with because I like walking simulators. Because I don't appear to be able to run. I can't jump. So I kind of think we're just living an experience here, which I'm on board with. I enjoy living experiences. Alright, I think we gotta time travel. That's what I assume this is gonna do. Oh, people!
We need to talk.
Before you say anything, I've got something for you.
It can wait.
No presents for you.
Forgive
Egg?
me. I was deluded by the power of this Sama Diva.
It doesn't change anything at this point. Soon, I'm leaving. It'll be better this way.
You're leaving? Why? Please stay. Nothing like this will ever happen again. We were so good together. Please forgive me, Mira. Let's talk.
What did he do? I'm just assuming he did something bad. With the egg. Unstable fate path. Stabilize. By stabilize, do they get to be together and happy forever after? Or, I guess that's what I have to do, though. I will stabilize.
Something went wrong.
Uh-oh. I fucked up.
The seed. You don't understand. I can't take it anymore. I need to leave.
I think I broke it. I think game over. I think I failed. I don't know how I failed, but I think I failed.
Look at this. Can you feel it?
Oh, dear God.
Oh! 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 That would be bird. The ancient long-lost power ignited a fire in the home's hearth. This is pretty music!
Ah, it almost worked.
Almost! Shame I screwed it up. A hot swirl! I thought that said a hot swim. Not quite. Willow Village, sometime later. You know, I feel like this game could be shorter than it is if I didn't decide to go the opposite direction just to see if there's loot. Oh wait, loot! Smoldering logs, investigate! See, I found a thing. Going the opposite direction helped. Passage blocked. Okay, maybe going the opposite direction did not help. You know, I knew this was gonna be a chill game. I knew my sleepy... Oh, to run! I can run! Okay, I can run. They just didn't want you to run in the beginning to ruin the atmosphere. But I can't run. Even though something in me doesn't want to run. Something in me just wants to be at peace. Music's a little ominous. I don't know if this is... Oh. Notice. River. Today, the feast of the end of the sun. From this day on, the light of Svarog's sun will give way to darkness. Join many others for a feast by the river in Willow Village. Come and celebrate Kapala Night with us, the shortest night of the year, full of wine and love. Let the fire of the gods ignite, wine and lovey. I can't get past it. For a second I thought I was going to be completely incapable of getting past the log. So we go this way. Well, since it says river that way, that's clearly the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to go this way. The shadows are kind of wild in the sun. They, like, go crazy. What is that?
Asters similar to me are chosen by the crowd. They have a gift from the gods themselves. A gift to help in cases like these. Unfortunately, this time is different. I've been following his trail for a very long time, and the only thing I've found along the way are sparks and ash.
That's not the way I want to go, though. This is the way I want to go. Whee! You don't want to go up here and it's going to tell me dead end. And then you can all laugh at me. Or not. I appear to be going to a village. And when I say village, I mean single house. For a second, I thought that was a sheep. 'Tis not sheep, 'tis rock. Can I get fruit? Is it apple? Give me apple! I was hoping if I headbutt the tree, I could get apple. I cannot get apple.
There's
Oh.
no smoke without fire, they say. That's not entirely true. The weaker the flame, the more smoke appears. Looking out for streaks of smoke, I find smoldering hearths, and these often attract this time wrecker.
Okay, let's head that way then. I'm checking this door. Oh. Today, the feast of the end of the sun. From this day on, the light of Svarog's sun will give way to darkness. Join many others for a feast by the river in Willow Village. Come and celebrate Kapala Night with us. The shortest night of the year, full of wine and love. Let the fire of the gods unite. I think this is gonna be messed up. Now, I could have seen too many horror movies, and maybe that's why, but I feel like this is gonna be messed up. I feel like we're gonna be like Wicker Man burning someone at the stake here. Orgies followed by burning someone at the stake. Yep. Yep, that's what I think's gonna happen. If I'm right. Oops. Oh. No embers. I won't start a fire at this time of year. Available in spring 1. What time is it now? Summer 2? Okay. You pointed me towards flame. Oh, there they are. Knife. Axe. Can't do anything. Today, the feast of the end of the sun. Is this the same message I'm seeing everywhere? I think I'm rereading the same message over and over and over and over. Sense. You can view the bonfire you are connected to on the map by Oh! Okay. You've established a connection with the bonfire? This is a bonfire? I don't understand the map. In the slightest. Okay, let me just, check I didn't miss anything before I potentially travel through time. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I'll look it out. Nah, you click on it. Oh!
Mira, it's good to see you. We need to talk.
Just hurry, please. I have other things to worry about.
Damn it. As usual, Nadimir can't bring the key back to where it belongs. Lately, his head hangs in the clouds. What a gawk.
Nadimir was horsing around my house. He probably lost it there.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
The
Whoa!
key is probably somewhere near the girl's house. Right now, I can't do anything else around this bonfire.
Do. Yeah, I'm pondering finding foods, but then I realize effort. What should I eat if I eat something? Oh, food is so boring. Food is not boring either. Food is like one of the most exciting things in the world, but sometimes you reach a point in your life when it just becomes boring. A missing key. Did Nadimir lose it near Mira's house? Is this gonna give me the same thing?
Mira, it's good to
Yes.
see you. We need to talk.
Just hurry, please.
You guys,
I have other things to worry about.
I don't care.
Damn.
I need to find key.
As usual, Nadimir can't bring the key back to where it
Where's Mira's house?
Lately,
Map?
his head hangs in the clouds.
I don't understand the map!
Vladimir was horsing around my house. He probably lost it there.
That's Nadimir's house down there, but where am I? Where am I on this map? Where's the
key is
you are
probably
here on the
somewhere
map?
near the girl's house. Right now, I can't do anything else around this bonfire.
Is this their house? Oh. No, that's the... Oh! By moving further, you'll leave the bonfire. You'll restore the connection by... Oh! Did I go too far away? Yeah, I think... Oh! This game is kind of creepy. I don't know if it's supposed to be creepy, but it's kind of creepy. I'm looking for a key, but I don't know if I, like, screwed up by leaving the bonfire zone. Did I screw up by leaving the bonfire zone? I can't jump, so I'm just stuck. Do I have to click on the bonfire? The game is definitely creepy. It has creeps. And if it's not trying to be creepy, good job. You're creepy without even meaning to be. So did Nadimir lose it near Mira's house? It's Mira's house we're looking for. Where's Mira's house? It's not on the map. Okay then. We know that it's either not that house or going to that house ruins the... Do you see another house? I do not. And I can't jump to my death. What a shame. Oh, the key? That's a bonfire. Okay. Don't see a house. But it hasn't told me I went too far away from the... Okay, now it's told me I went too far away from the thing. So where's the house? I'm not 100% sure I understand how these bonfires work. In fact, I'm 100% sure I don't know how these bonfires work. I'm trying not to leave the bonfire area, but I don't know where I'm going. I need a little, like, cheat button. Like, you know, in Dead Space, there's you can press L3 or something, and it shows you where you need to go. That's what I need. Right about now. Ah, I don't know where I'm going. Let me really listen.
It's good to see you. We need to talk.
Just hurry, please. I have other things to worry about.
Damn it. As usual, Nadimir can't bring the key back to where it belongs. Lately, his head hangs in the clouds. What a god.
Clouds?
Vladimir was horsing around my house. He probably lost it there.
So Mira's house. Where's Mira's
The key
house?
is probably somewhere near the girl's house. Right now, I can't do anything else around this bonfire.
Oh. Basically, he's saying there's nothing. Move on. So move on I shall. I'm sure I can work it out later. Oh god, everything got evil. Again, this way is the river. I really think it wants me to go to the river, which means either I should go to the river or I should continue to ignore the river entirely. That looks like river, though. Leftover plants and a candle. Pieces of destroyed wreath washed up by the water. Oh, I can't take it. Passage unblocked in Autumn 3 to Winter 3. Okay, so time! Time must pass! I'm becoming one with my beanbag. That's never a good thing. One, it means I can't see my screen properly. And two, it means sleep time. Where did I come from? I don't know. Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from? Cut Nigel. The music is so ominous. Hey, let's just go to the river. I think the game wants us to go to the river. And probably nothing's gonna happen until I go to the river. I am at the river. The game does look really beautiful. Oh god, what happened?
The disruption of time that arose here is different. Its source lies in the poor souls you've encountered. You've already messed up enough. Here it will end. Here I'll finally catch you.
Yikes. Okay. Yes, the game does look incredibly beautiful. I know 8 years was spent on it. 8 years is a long time. But people spend 8 years on games all the time and they don't, you know, end up looking this beautiful guaranteed, so. My phone keeps buzzing, but there's no messages on my phone, so what's it buzzing about? I don't know. Yeah, it looks beautiful. And it's very smooth to play as well. It doesn't feel glitchy. I'm not really noticing any screen tearing or anything like that. This looks safe. Vortex of time sense. This is somewhere I want to go. Not, but I think I have to. Oh, I want to look at this bucket of leftover herbs. The plants left strong scent: mugwort, chamomile, nettle. Chamomile, depending on what country you come from. I believe it's chamomile in the UK and chamomile in America. Alright, vortex of time it is. Possible passage, time travel and change required in Spring
I won't be
1.
able to pass this way until certain changes occur in time.
How do I change time then? Oh, this is puzzles. This is brain puzzles. So I'm assuming I have to... Is it bad that I want to see if I can drown myself? I assume you have to solve certain puzzles, and once solving those puzzles, you can move forward or back in time. I want to see if I can drown. I can't. What a shame. So this won't start till Spring 1. Gotta think thunk. We also have to remember that I've had 2 hours sleep. Oh my god, both of my phones just started frantically vibrating at once. Oh, okay, it's line messages, that's why. I've got line hooked up on, like, both my phones. So when I get a line message, both phones are like... You can hear them! One's over nearer the mic and one's on my sofa, but they're just like... And then they go again. I think it's because I suggested to my family, in my family's group line chat, I suggested that maybe they come visit, and this might be where we need to go. I think it's probably my sister losing her mind. Yeah, the excessive number of messages. Because my mom will send, like, 1 message or 2 messages. My dad will send 1 message once in a blue moon. My sister will send 100 messages in a row. That's probably my sister. Why do I... Does anyone else think this game is evil? Like, I get, like, weird vibes from it. I don't know if it's supposed to be scary or if it's gonna end up scary, but I do feel like we're gonna end up with an orgy and a cult and someone burned at a stake. I really do. My family group chat isn't... Oh wait, this is where we started, no? My family group chat isn't too. A heat radiating barrier. Heat radiating barrier? What am I talking about? We can't get back in, can we? My family group chat isn't usually too loud, but I did say a thing before stream to them that obviously sparks conversations, and now they're just like, eh. Yep. We're not getting in there. I do feel like this is Wicker Man territory, yeah. Polish equivalent of Wicker Man. Okay, I'm officially lost now. I know I need a key that is near a house. I know I can't go forward in time. Well, I assume... Oh, I cannot run. Am I stuck on I'm stuck on a branch. You know, for some reason I thought this was going to be a short game. I thought this would be a one-stream game. I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it's just because of my own stupidity not being able to find the way to go. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know if you guys like walking simulators and stuff, but lying late at night in the dark, laptop next to your bed. I know this is a PS5, but whatever. Playing these kind of games is just the right thing before bed. To just kind of zone out and be in this really peaceful place. These kind of games are great for that.
I won't be able to pass this way until certain changes occur.
Well, I don't know how to make the change occur. I'm sure once I work out how to make this first change occur, I'll grasp the puzzle mechanism of the game and then I'll be good. Oh, stuff! Fire! I found something new! Let me know! Down here. How do I get down here? There's fire! Fire! Oh, here. I thought that was a person. It's not. But I had a moment. Fortune note. For strength and fertility. See, we're talking about fertility now. More orgies. I know fertility doesn't automatically mean orgy, but you know. In homage to the god of the sun and the fire's might, toss mugwort into flames burning bright. Grab your beloved and take the leap. A year of strength and fertility, all yours to keep. Fertility rituals. Okay, I've decided this is bread and not meat. Decision made.
Now I feel a bond with fire. It's restless, but wants to show me what happened here. Smoke streaks from the hearth naturally move towards the traces of time. Places where the chaos of events is the most severe.
Oh!
Seeing these events and their transformation into stable fate paths will dissolve the smoke streaks. When all the smoke disappears, the fire will settle down and allow me to see the full picture of events.
I didn't fully understand what you were talking about. Dancing time! So he said something about following the embers. Do I follow the embers or do I sense? Oh!
Mira, let's join them. Do you have any mugwort left?
I used it all for the wreath. Without it, the smoke from the bonfire won't purify us.
Celebrations are held along the entire riverbank. By following the torches, I should find signs of other feasters.
Other feasters that we can feast on! Maybe it's not that kind of game. Feast on the feasters. Cannibalism time. Okay. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to follow the Is the dude about to drown? Nope.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to catch your wave. It floated towards the waterfall.
I thought you'd try harder to get it.
So, we won't even go for a walk in the woods?
And a second, guys. Do. My god, I cannot type for shit! Okay. Wah. Follow the lights. This way. Oh. The wreath that Nadimir didn't catch, stuck on another path going down to the river. Sent again? Is that the same thing I just saw? Yes, it is.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to catch your wave. It floated towards the waterfall.
I thought you'd try harder to get it.
Yeah, do better, bro.
We won't even go for a walk in the woods?
Nope, you lost my wreath. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I can save the day. I don't think I can save the day. I can't walk down there. Okay, I'll go this way. Yeah, even if I don't finish this game on stream, I feel like this is gonna be a I can't sleep at night, I'm gonna lie and zone out and play this kind of game, because this is so chill. Damn it! Velvet Spring 1. Woman singing? Who's singing? Oh.
Dziewczyno, coś ty narobiła.
Because this is definitely blissing me out. Whoa. Whoa. The chill. Why is my air conditioner on solo? There we go. Okay. What was the thing I was supposed to push? Was this? No. Oh no, I found a thing and I've lost the thing! It wasn't the fortune. What was the thing? There was a thing I saw that I was gonna click on. It wasn't the fire, because that's not there. I got distracted because it was this. Yeah, it was this. The music is super nice. It's so peaceful. It's just like, wah! It makes you want to change the language of the game to Polish. Even though we would have to seriously read the subtitles. I feel like we would get a much more, like, accurate depiction of the vibe of the game to have it in Polish. Because all the music they've kept in Polish, obviously, and then just left subtitles. But then I feel like I would have to read all the dialogue, and then that would lose that would lose the vibes too. I'm not sure.
I wonder what kind of future the wreath has prepared for me.
The smoke streak has disappeared. This fate path is now stable.
Oh, I did something! I stabilized something! I don't know what I did, but I did a thing! Still not Spring 1, though. Where am I? Not 100% sure. Where my grasp of this map is minimal. Oh, do I follow this? I do. Mugwort herb. Maybe I'll find some among other feasters. Mugwort herb. Didn't we find a basket with mugwort in it? Oh, hey guys. We did, but it was it up here? Oh ho ho! I know what you're up to. Where's the bucket of what I thought was mugwort? Mugwort! Mugwort! Mugwort is mine! Thank you for you. Oh, please don't kill me for taking your mugwort. This game is so creepy. Okay, it just makes you want to like stop and take in the moments that you stumble across, like this one. Feels a shame to just run past it without experiencing it. That was totally worth sitting and watching. And the fact that it ends and doesn't continue means you're kind of inspired. Okay, the thing that I just said got kind of shit on, but, you know. I think you're supposed to chill and watch it. I think you're supposed to experience these moments. Now we gotta find our way back to the river. Hopefully this will be easy. Hopefully. Possibly. River. Who wanted mugwort? You? You. Mugwort! Stabilize! Look at me, I'm actually getting it. I'm starting to grasp puzzles.
Someone left some mugwort here.
Be fertile and reproduce.
Oh, please, Nadimir. The time for that is yet to come.
Yep, no sex yet.
Now, let's purify ourselves in smoke from whatever is evil within us. Let's jump over the fire.
Another streak of smoke has cleared.
Where am I supposed to go? Towards the smoke? That looks like the wreath, but I can't do anything with it, so... And the smoke leads us to here, but we've already... Unless it changes because of what we did? Let me see. No, I think it doesn't change. I think he still fails.
Sorry.
Yep, he still failed.
I wasn't able to catch your wreath. It floated towards the waterfall.
I thought you'd try harder to get it.
So, you won't even go for a walk in the woods?
I haven't quite worked out where I'm going yet. Like, that's stable now. And it's leading me over here. Where I did a thing. And then that's leading me nowhere. Yes, I don't know what I'm supposed to go next. I guess we explore. There was a dance button. I don't have a flashlight and I'm just walking in the dark. Send help. Oh, I cannot. I'm stuck. Okay. What am I missing? Like, I was trying to follow the smoke, right? But then the smoke... Oh, it's... Yeah, the smoke ends here. So I guess maybe I have to find the wreath? Maybe? Maybe? But the wreath... It's just down there! I think I'm not in the zen place I need to be in for this kind of puzzle solving. Because it's not really like puzzle solving, it's more just like finding your zone and just being at peace with the environment. I don't think I need to go back up here. I think I have shit to do down here. But if I can't find anything to do down here, I'm gonna go back up. Oh. Oh, this is new. For great love, in dawn's soft light begin to weave a wreath bright with blooms to cleave. As evening shadows start to wend, cast it where the currents bend. If your beloved catches the wreath in his hand, know his heart is yours to command. But if it drifts or sinks astray, your love's hope may fade away. And they lost their wreath, oh no. Wreath? Oh, I'm gonna leave the whole thing again. But I know that's a good thing or a bad thing. I can't tell if I finished the area or not. I'll go back up here real quick. And if it fails, then yeah, I'll leave the bonfire area. More bugwood? No. Oh, is this smoke now?
I won't be able to pass this way
No.
until certain changes occur in time.
I don't know how to make certain changes occur in time. to Wreath. Okay, yeah, this game is so chill. It's definitely the kind of game I would play late at night when I'm having trouble sleeping and just kind of bliss out and just like completely embrace the environment, envelop yourself in the environment, and just zone out. It is not necessarily a game that I would recommend for streaming, even though I'm streaming it, simply because I do think it is a zone out and just kind of feel it sort of game. Because while I am trying very hard to continue to yap for you guys, my natural like I'm gravitating towards just kind of being peaceful. It's a very peaceful game. I kind of think I like it. I have no idea what's going on. Here's Wreath. Maybe they will find love now. Even though I get the feeling she's not really into him. She seems to want to tell him he's doing a bad job all the time, but you never know. Fingers crossed. How do I save if something occurs to me? Have there been autosaves, or has it just not saved once? That's a thought, actually. If the game crashed at any point, which doesn't happen often on PS5 games, but it can happen. I could have lost everything. No, I gotta give the wreath back yet. Yeah.
Until certain changes occur in time.
Let me down. Yeah, maybe? There we go! I did it! Puzzle solved!
This, I think, belongs to you, my dear.
You got my ring, thank you. If one were to believe the gods, marriage awaits me soon. And the candidate, how handsome.
Let's not waste this night. So many flowers have perished from stillness.
All the smoke streaks have disappeared. I can feel that the fire has settled down. Now I can light it fully.
My God, why am I like this? Okay. Everything is so beautiful. I cannot jump though, so I have to go around. Smoke streaks are gone. The fire is clearly seen. Boop. Whoa. These stuff kind of like the angle animals they choose sometimes are really creepy. Peaceful, peaceful, peaceful.
Now it's time to search for the fern flower.
I don't know if we're supposed to be cheering
Let's
for
go,
these two.
before the night
Because
ends.
I feel like it's not going to work out for them. Maybe one of them will be sacrificed. Maybe I'm being bleak.
Look! Maybe these lights are trying to guide us to the fern flower.
Those are will-o'-the-wisps.
What is
Don't
today?
follow them. Don't you know the story?
What is today?
They're the
Is
souls
this
of
a
the
joke or
wicked
is today
who lead you
actually a thing?
astray. They always have something to do with the swamp and the water.
May 30th, right?
You know I'm
What is special about May 30th?
Nothing will happen to us. I'd never let you get hurt. Besides, I know stories about will-o'-the-wisps that sparkle like jewels and light the path to treasure. We must go there.
Then go up on your own. I'm
Today's
not walking
Friday in
into
California.
June.
That's also true
I've
for you,
never
yeah.
ventured into that part of the woods.
It is Saturday
Especially
here,
at
but
night.
it is Friday in
In that case,
California,
I'll find
yeah.
the fern flower myself, so that we may live in prosperity forever.
See, this guy's
Back
working
soon.
his ass off for her. He's trying really hard to make her happy, and I don't think she's
I'm gonna
feeling
go
it.
alone.
I don't think she's really feeling it. Kupala Night! Kupala Night just makes you think of Kupal! We have lights again!
The fire spewed out a glowing feather, a sign that he was here.
A fire
When he drops
feather!
his feathers, he loses some of his power. Collecting more of them should help me lure him. The hearth is lit by the fire of time. Its warmth is now a gateway to time.
Hang on a sec, guys. I think that's the end of like a chapter, so I'm gonna save it. Yes. I actually want to get a vague idea for now I can never remember the freaking name of this game. End of the Sun. I always want to call it the Son of the Suns. Every time. Oh! It's a long game. It actually takes like 6 to 9 hours to complete, so it's not a short game. I was under the impression that this was going to be like a 2 to 3 hour sort of expedition, but it is not. It's like a 6 to 9 hour expedition, depending on how slow you are. And I am slow. I know I saved. I'm saving again because paranoia. I am pretty tired, I'm not going to lie. But I'm kind of really loving this. I think it's really peaceful and really beautiful. And I'm enjoying it reminds me of a game that I am currently failing at remembering the name of. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which was by the Chinese Room, who also did the second Amnesia game. It's probably what most people know them for. But I know the Chinese Room for like these walking simulator type games. Like they did Dear Esther was their first one, I think. And they did Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I'm pretty sure Everybody's Gone to the Rapture was the Chinese Room. Correct me if I am wrong. But it has that kind of vibe where you're in this environment and nobody's real. Like, everybody who existed in this space is gone. And what you're seeing is just like a reflection of the person who was here. And Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, it's just a glowy light. And here again, we've got these glowy lights, right? Yeah, it's definitely reminding me of that vibe, and I really, really enjoyed that game. However, in my sleepy, either I could fall asleep or I could just go completely manic from lack of sleep. I think my zone is not the correct zone for playing it. But I am gonna keep playing it, and I am gonna finish it because I'm really into it. The question is whether I play it on stream or not, or whether I just play it for myself. Because, I do think it's kind of a bliss out sort of game. And just be silent, and just listen and experience. And maybe it's not a yap your way through kind of game. So I might be close to saying, go get the game yourself. It's really beautiful. It's really lovely to play. It's really peaceful. It's really calming. Everyone may kill each other at the end. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being bleak. It's a lovely game. It was made by 2 people, 2 developers over 8 years, and you can see the love and care that's gone into the game. I would definitely recommend playing it, and I will definitely finish it myself, but I'm not sure I'll finish it on stream because I think it is something that I do want to just experience and not be trying to be entertaining over, let's just say. And just kind of steal the bread and eat it. Yes. But I'm definitely gonna say a big thank you to the developers for providing me with a key for this game, because I'm going to fully enjoy it, and I'm glad I decided to just give a first look at it on stream. So now you can all see it. I'm playing this on PS5. I let me quickly check so I'm not lying. Yeah, the game is also on Steam. And Epic Game Store, apparently. But yes, the game is on PC and it's on PS5. I don't know if it's on Xbox or not. Let me see. Yeah, it's on PC and PS5. So, if you would like to give the game a try, please do. You can find it on Steam and other PC platforms, and you can find it on PS5 on the on PSN, which isn't going to be PSN soon. I don't actually know when they're changing the name of that or what they're changing the name of it to, but it's not going to be PSN soon. Why would you stop it being PSN? I don't know. Maybe they're all crazy. I do enjoy relaxing games, actually. When I'm in the right zone, I just will just curl up in a ball with a blanket, and I will just completely bliss out and play these kind of games. I think the reason I find this creepy is because everybody's gone to the Rapture was also creepy. And it was creepy in a way when nothing creepy happened. But you were in this like middle of nowhere sort of English village. You met nobody, and everybody was just lights who you met, and it was just reflections of their life, really. But the whole thing was very creepy. And this has the same vibe because nobody's here. What we're seeing are just these like little light reflections of the people who were here. What happened to everybody? Where did they go? It has the potential to be creepy. It's no longer PSN, as Sony won't release their games on other platforms now. Someone's going on. Someone's going, yeah, I don't know when it stopped being PSN. Maybe in September it's going to stop being PSN. Or is it already not PSN? I just know it was going to stop being PSN at some point. And I can easily do this. It says PlayStation Store. I know that really helps me. PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Store. I don't really know if that helps me know if it's PSN or not. I'll have to have a look afterwards. See if I can work out what's going on with that. But anyway, yes, if you think that a really peaceful and potentially slightly creepy time could be had, give this game a try. It's on PC, it's on PS5. I highly recommend it. I will probably be finishing it myself. I might take screenshots and things and post them in my Discord server, discord.gg/Sei Violette. So, if you wanna take a look at my screenshots, because it's very pretty. But I feel like taking a screenshot right now. But I don't know if I can... That statue's just creepy. I don't know if I can get one with the fire in. It's the fire that makes it so pretty, but I don't want the... I don't want the little hand in the way, or whatever the icon is. Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. It was lots of fun. I definitely recommend this game. Thanks so much for giving me a chance to play it. What's today? Today's Saturday. So tomorrow is Sunday, and I do not stream Sunday, and I do not stream Monday. Those are my days off. at least in Asia time. For those of you in America, that means I do not stream Saturday and I do not stream Sunday. So I will be back Tuesday JST, which is Monday for those of you in the America E side of the world. I will try and make my schedule today because I've been pretty crappy about, like, usually I try to make my schedule on a Sunday, but I've been crappy about getting that done, and then it reaches Monday, because Sunday, Monday, my day's off, right? So then it reaches Monday and I still haven't made my schedule, and then I'm like, ah! So I'll try and make it today. If there are games you would like to see me play this week, please go to my Discord server, discord.gg/Sei Violette. Go to members chat if you're a member, or go to general chat if you're not a member, and let me know what you'd like me to see me play. I did throw out the idea of doing a not stream members only VC shenanigans thing. Like party games. Members only party games VC shenanigans afternoon. Where we can play all those party games. And just kind of like we did for my birthday. Maybe make the mods make a roulette again, a wheel of choice, and the wheel picks what game we play, or there's a cheese rolling game now based on the famous British game of throwing a roll of cheese down a hill and then killing yourself to chase it down the hill. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sometimes the UK is a weird place. And this is one of those times where the UK is a weird place. But yes, there is an actual sport where people throw a wheel of cheese down a hill and then people chase it. And when I say they chase it, I mean they fall down the hill to get that cheese. There's now a game where you too can chase a wheel of cheese down a hill. And it's free, and it's on Steam. I just think it's called cheese rolling. So yeah, we could play that. Of course you're aware of the cheese rolling sport. Anyone cultured is aware of the cheese rolling sport. But yes, there is a cheese rolling game. We've got the full... If I can dig it out somehow magically, we have a full list of games from last time we did a wheel for my birthday. We had a big wheel of possible games to play. There are lots of possible games to play. It would be good if I got hold of some more jack-off box games. Yes, that's what I said. To those of you who don't know, that's what I call it. Deal with it. They're kind of expensive, but I only have 2. But because I only have 2, we've played the same 2 a million times now. So, maybe there's a sale. Maybe there's a sale. Who knows? I'll take a look. But for now, yeah, I will just end by saying, yes, please check out my throne. I spoke about it at the beginning of the stream. To those of you just joining, Throne is like a wishlist type site. Throne.com/Sei Violette, where you can just get gifts for your favorite content creators. But there is a ring up there at the moment, which is very important to me, because it's going to help with my application for my US visa. So I am moving to America. I'm not American, I'm English, and I live in Japan. It's very confusing, and I'm gonna move to America, so go figure. The ring is very important. It's a crowdfunding thing, so anyone can contribute and help, and anything helps, really. I posted the direct link to that in announcements in my Discord server, discord.gg/Sei Violette. So either go to throne.com/Sei Violette and there will be a ring. It's pretty obvious. Or go to discord.gg/Sei Violette, look at announcements, and it's there too. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. It was lots of fun. I will see you all on Tuesday, JST. That will be Monday for those of you on the other side of the world. Have a good day. Have a good sleep. Bye. Yes.